Welcome to the first unboxing on the Abbas Khalili channel. Let's go! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Nice to see all of you. Hope you're having a good day. This right here is my first camera since the 600D that I bought way back in college. And even that camera, was bought for me. This is the first camera that I've bought myself. I've researched the hell out of it. And, there are many reasons why I wanted it, but we can get into all of that in another episode. I'm dying to open this, so I'm just going to start with that first. Excited. Exciting. Oh my god, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Fluffy balloon plastic packet thingies. Woo. Here it is. Just gonna flip it around so when it comes out, you guys can see it clearly. Oh, holding that note. Boom. Oh my lordy lord. This is my brand new Canon EOS M6 Mark II. And I'm so freaking excited. I cannot even tell you. Damn. It's so cute. Shit, I haven't opened a camera in so long. The last camera I opened was the 5D Mark IV with the boys. Paperplane Productions. Got some pamphlets. The huge. Strap. Cameras here. We'll get back to that in a second. Let's just look at everything else that they've given us along with it. Okay, so standard charger. What is this cute thing? Oh, right. So I opted for the viewfinder option when I bought it because I like taking pictures as well. So this is the little viewfinder thingy that I got, which I will talk about later. Battery. What is this? Oh, this is the lens. Just gonna get rid of all this stupid shit. Yeah, it's stuck to my finger. Okay. Let's look at the lens first. I got the kit lens, which, if I'm not wrong, is the 15 to 45. Yes, 15 to 45. These STM lenses all have this little lock, so you have to unlock it first, and then it does its whole thing. Love it. Now, time for the biggie. The big boy. The new kid on the block. Shit, I'm so excited. But you have to unwrap it gently. It's like undressing a beautiful woman. You have to take your time. You have to take consent. Hi, camera. May I open you up? Yes, Abbas, ravage me. What the hell, dude? We've just met. This is ridiculous. I'm kidding. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. Oh my Jesus Christ. Ooh. Dang. Oh, hang on. Here's the kicker. Here's what I haven't experienced in 4 years. Boom shakalaka. Oh my god. I wish I had a screen. Oh, it Oh, look at this. Can you guys see this in the second angle? Oh my god. Shit. Hey dude, it's a nice camera. We should have had a screen. Oh, really? Boom. First impressions, right off the bat. It's built way better than I thought it would be. Like, you know, coming from like a 5D Mark IV with the price range and stuff, I just assumed that, you know, this would feel a lot more like light and plasticky in my hand. But it feels so good. Shit. Oh, and this color combination, you don't actually this isn't even out in India just yet. But even when you do get it, you're not gonna get this combination. You're only gonna get the all black. So when I wanted this, like, you know, kind of vintage look to it. I think it looks really cool. Look how small it is. Like, look at that. You see the second angle? Look, it's that much. My 5D, the body itself is like gigantic. This with the lens is almost the size of the 5D body. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Madness. So I'll give you like a bit of a lowdown on what the tech specs are, like the basic stuff. What is actually blowing my mind is that this thing is going to shoot 4K uncropped on an APS-C sensor, which is just awesome. And it shoots 1080p 120 FPS, which even the 5D Mark IV doesn't do. And the 5D Mark IV shoots cropped. Even the EOS R, which is the newer mirrorless high-end camera from Canon, shoots cropped 4K and 720p 120 FPS. So this is amazing. I'm not really bothered about the APS-C sensor right there, which I will talk about in a different video about, you know, why it doesn't really matter, especially on something like YouTube. Let's do that again one more time just to hear the click. Hang on. Even this like leather feel on it is so good. Like, look at that. It's just so like you know, like bougie. My plan is to, like, you know, take this absolutely everywhere now. Like before, when I had to take the 5D, it was such a headache. Like, you had to carry this gigantic thing. First of all, the 24 to 105 lens is huge. The 24 to 105 is bigger than this entire setup combined, which is obscene. On top of that, you have a mic and then the GorillaPod, and then you're struggling because it's so big. This is perfect. Not gonna need the strap because pros don't use straps. Oh yeah, so I guess this is a good time to talk about some of the cons that I've heard about this camera, which I guess I will make the opinion for myself after I test it out, but I just want to tell you guys what I've heard. So these batteries, unlike the 5D's batteries, these are not as good as the 5D batteries. Like, these run out way faster. And in any case, I was gonna get like spares, so that doesn't really matter, but it's something to think about. So always be prepped and, you know that these things are gonna run out way faster than what you're used to if you're coming from like a DSLR from Canon. The other thing, which isn't actually a drawback anymore, but while I was looking for this camera, Canon for some reason didn't add 24 FPS to this camera. They had like everything on it and it didn't come with 24 FPS for reasons unbeknown to me. What I suspect is that they're trying to protect like their higher end, you know, line of cameras, which is what Canon always does. Like, they always cripple smaller or lower end cameras so that you don't just buy that instead of buying their bigger ones, right? But I think people got super pissed off. So they did this to the M6 Mark II, the new 90D, and they did it to the EOS RP. But I think after people were like, bro, what the hell, what are you doing? They've decided to add back 24 FPS to all those three cameras. It's already come to the 90D. I think it's en route on the EOS RP, and sometime this year, the beginning of this year, they're going to add 24 FPS to this. So that's actually, I mean, it's not really a big problem. Like, you can just shoot like 25 FPS through like the settings here, which, you know, is fine. And I think most of the time I'm just gonna, like, it's not gonna really matter. Like, you guys won't really tell. It's just that, you know, I'd like to have that opportunity to shoot 24 FPS when I want to. The other one drawback that I heard about this camera was that its 4K isn't as sharp as some of the Sony mirrorless cameras. But the thing is that Canon does photography so well that even though their video may be like half a step below what Sony does, it doesn't really matter. Maybe if you want to just shoot video, the Sony might be a better option. But with Canon's color science and its like superior photography, this is like a perfect content creator's camera, you know what I mean? So if you need to do photo and video equally, which is something that I do want to do, because I want to focus on photography on my Instagram as well as videography on YouTube, I do need to have a camera that can do everything, you know. And I've just been using Canon for so long that I'm absolutely in love with like their user interface, the way like, you know, I can color correct and work with the footage in post. It's just like effortless right now. So this was almost a no-brainer when it came out. I love this silver. It makes me feel like an old hippie, you know, like, yes, you know, I'm artist. I already have like the long hair. I'll wear like the John Lennon glasses and just be like, oh yes, I'm here for the art is in the subject of the video. That's it. That was just a quick unboxing and first impressions video of my new Canon M6 Mark II. Obviously, if you have questions about this camera related to its like tech specs, how it works out in the field, the battery life and everything, I'll be doing like complete tests on it later and put that out in a later video. But if there's specific information you want, leave a comment down below and I'll add that to my full review. And that's it. I have big, ginormous plans for this little guy. So, you know, stay tuned for more videos, great content, and just, I hate that marketing. Stay tuned for this, the best content on YouTube. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am just amped to get out in the field and start using this. So I will see you in the next video next Wednesday. Bye.